We've reloaded to right before talking to the storyteller, and now we can continue towards the other two endings. First thing, though, we need to read Matchstick's cap. Right, can't read that here. Wouldn't want that. A crudely fashioned tiger hat, handcrafted by an elder, Matchstick hides away any foodstuff possible. Merely surviving is a difficulty in itself during such cold, harsh times. Okay, let's switch to Fangling. Yeah. Do we have... Yeah. Well, let's just keep this. Yao's is gone.
I'll stay here. Come back for me when you're done. All right?
Yes. Yes. Okay. So now we can be much more thorough.
My legs are killing me. I should have known better than to poke around the leftovers from these temple rats. Those bastards attack anyone on sight, even me. I would have been a gunner if not for my fast legs. The blind one invited me to hide in his home. And such a big home at that. Whenever will I strike a pig, eh?
Okay, so now we need to accept helping the storyteller, Duriel.
Fancy seeing you again, young un. Your being here, it's almost like fate is leading you along. I won't stand in your way any longer. In fact, I've got a favor to ask. Tell me, do you know what you're standing on? That Metatrinus plant ought to only grow deep underground. Yet, the Bowmagus has made it bloom here. The ancient Bow people hail from this land, and the Magus brought them to worship's rise. She was seduced by power, and her actions have cursed the world. She's hiding in the underground palace beneath the Shoe Sanctum. Confront her for me, and should she still cling to her misguided path, kill her, and save the Bow people from their doom. Ah, you're a good one. Now I can rest easy knowing it's in your hands.
Cool. So, this is Feng Yao's gown, but, like, we have completely different outfits. I don't really see the resemblance at all. Anyway, but we're just gonna go with it for the moment. Feng Yao, we talked to her in the ruined Reverend Temple. Next, we saw her last time when we were doing the Bowmagus ending. After... Yeah, hey, as I talked to him in the Annalum. We need to talk to Feng Yao to get the research notes for Yaozai. Okay, Megalish. We need to talk to him in the ruined Annalem. He is right around the corner.
Halt! Don't go any further. The town is overrun with demons. I have been sent by the Lord's divine will to proclaim his sacred word. Serving the Lord and saving the world is my sacred calling. Lord above, guide me. Amen. Halt! Don't go any...
Okay, we need to get all of the shrines. At this point, there's nothing that's going to cut us off from a shrine other than if we failed to get the Demon of Obsession. So I think we're good. Him after we talked to Feng Yao. Megalish, we talked to him at the ruined Annalem. And then we can find him at the graveyard by the palace. Talk to Nian Wuchang by the cliff. Okay. Wait, how did I heal? Does this heal you? Oh, it does. Oh. Okay, well, that would have been good to know. We need to defeat the Nightmare. For the Demon of Obsession. Well, that could have gone way better. Really? Heavens, guys. I wonder if our inner demon is by you. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, so we have completed that. Okay, so that's to 9. Yeah, so yeah. We're pretty close to upgrading every weapon. And then, I don't know that I'll ever use any other weapon, but we're pretty close to upgrading them all. Okay, so what are we doing? We need the divination plate, which should be near the wooden walkway in the Reverend Temple within the Worship's Rise area. Come on. I don't need to be fighting both of you at the same time! Come on. Anyway. Not super important, but I will take Mercury. Yeah, I didn't need that.
Wagon returns! Oppose and die!
Do you mind? Okay.
Wagon returns! Oppose and die! Dead already!
Dude! Oh, we need to, so we've got here, but before we even progress further this way, I need to do Honglan and the Bow Sorceress. What am I even doing? So we got two. Yeah, the great axe.
Erratic presence. The Imperial Guard spoke true. Surrender the relic, honor the primordial deity, and I may yet spare you.
Okay. So yeah, she's up there.
Foolish mortal, be gone! What of this world's suffering can you possibly mend?
Well, hopefully ours. yeah, here's Megalish.
Pai nosso nos céus, santo é o teu nome, teu reino buscamos, tua vontade seja feita. Amém. Pai nosso nos céus.
He's just laying down in the grave that the boat digger was digging. Oh, wow! Why? Why did the second one just... Okay. No! Why? Why was there suddenly just randomly... No! You piece of absolute pizza. Go! Nobody look like why? Why do you throw your life away to just eliminate one person? They're like, they don't even have a thought in their head. They're just like, let's actually spend oh. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So that's the one that started. Okay, goodbye to you. Good. Okay, that was terrible. Anyway.
Power of feathering is a divine gift. A wretch like you is unworthy. Under his blessing, our plan is its end. Stand in my way, and I will crush you. Fate is a snare without an end. Even with the relic, you cannot break free.
Yeah, let's put more into health, I guess. $52K. And we are at 90K, so what's the next one? 154K basically. Yeah, we can get some more health. Time for another hour at Honglan.
After all this, are our efforts still in vain?
No! Dude! Yai! No! Dude. You piece of shit.
Wait for me.
I'm losing my cool. I'm losing my cool, and it's affecting my ability to play this game. I keep pressing left to switch my item.
Evan's still empty.
Really?
Wuchang, the Empire rise. This is you who comes all by your hand. I leave this world with no regrets.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay.
Well, well, you've surpassed my expectations. Even took down a big shot, like the commander herself. Oh, that poor, pitiful girl. Fallen so far. Yet her heart clings hopelessly to her infatuation. But her fate was sealed long ago. After all, there would never be a happy ending for her and her beloved. Love parts, hate unites, birth and death, desires left to wither. Such is the bitter curse of mortal life. Enough chatter, off you go. Your journey's far from over. As for me, I've got a commander's body to claim, and another grave to dig.
No! Maybe you won't attack me.
Foolish mortal! You tread upon sacred soil!
Okay.
Offer this blood, that the primordial deity may feast upon it!
Really?
The void beckons! Divine judgment here.
Really? Okay, this is embarrassing, actually.
Divine judgment. Those who defy the heavens, unforgivable. Let the heretics suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall. Come a little closer.
Really? Really?
Divine judgment. Nowhere near. Unacceptable.
Right.
Come a little closer. Unacceptable. Those who defy the heavens, unforgivable. Let the heretics suffer judgment. By divine decree, they fall.
Okay. +5 vitality.
Both you Dacia left. And I... You didn't return, so I went searching for you. But there were monsters everywhere, and corpses. So many corpses. Would I have ended up like that too if Ling hadn't saved me back? In Snowfall? Come with me to Annalum, will you? Ling is gone, and I don't want to lose you too. I understand. You've got important matters to attend to. I won't be a bother. Oh, this is for you. I found it near the child. I won't open the door, even if the monsters take on your visage to trick me. I'm heading to Annalum to wait for you. Stay safe.
Even if the monster... Okay. Near the child. Longevity necklace. Longevity necklace once worn by the young boy, engraved with the words longevity and wealth. As per the custom, parents give their children such a necklace early on as a blessing of safety and to protect them from harm. Unfortunately, this blessing did nothing for this poor soul.
That's homeland for the captive in danger. Ah, it's you. Word of your deeds at Snowfall Palace and Zhenwu Temple has reached my ears. Bai Ting Zhao, the former Governor General, he was your father, wasn't he? Your father once suppressed a rebellion for the Emperor and accomplished much in his time. The true dragon is about to be reborn. Will you rise and take your father's mantle and serve the great Ming dynasty?
Show the Imperial Guard token or hand over the lovely bro. If you select Show the Imperial Guard token, Yusha will be pleased and proclaim that the Bai family name will be restored to its former glory. She gives you a radiant red feather. Hand over the lovely brocade bag. If you select to hand over the lovely brocade bag, Yusha will be distressed at the sight of the bag and will ultimately refuse to speak with you going forward. Okay, so Imperial Guard token.
Excellent. When this is all over, the Bai family's name will shine once again. The world should have united under the Great Ming, when all the puzzles have fallen into place, and the true dragon is reborn. You, I, and all who still breathe, we shall all bear witness. The Taoist has made preparations. Head to the burning cave, see how things are coming along. If anything's amiss, report back at once.
Well, if something is amiss, that's the fact that the Taoist is up there. These incomplete experimental notes appear to have been written in haste, possibly recently. The writer notes that, in addition to the object, a ceremony is necessary to bring the soul of the deceased back into their body. It seems the writer was eager to test his theory, leaving this hurried record before quickly moving on. they tested on the boy.
This symbol. Wuchang. I thought you were with Fang Yao in Annalum. What brings you here?
You seem to have forgotten something.
Is that so? Well, even in the fiercest storms, I'd never forget where we disembarked. Quick, look at this symbol. Do you recognize it?
Not really.
I've seen this in ancient texts at the Reverend Temple. It's a mark of the Bow People. Could it be that those monsters are, in fact, the Bow People? This is strange. The Bow are merely a folk legend. Why would they suddenly appear now? Could they have been resurrected by some power, too? I see. To save Bai Yu, the 4 objects alone won't suffice. We must perform a complete resurrection ritual. We're just 1 step away now. The Emperor's coffin lies within the burning cave ahead. It seems the Imperial Guards are after the same goal. They must have the object we haven't found yet. The Bow People's resurrection. It's all connected. Time is of the essence. Don't worry about me. Hurry to the burning cave.
Okay, so let's read that. It's gonna be an object or an item. Okay, Ring of Samsara Cause contains a huge amount of red mercury. Yeah, we're not using it for that. A strange item of unknown origin. It acts as a causality key, the offering for a certain altar. A strange item of unknown origin, gifted by someone, originally made with 2 interlocking rings, one symbolizing cause and one effect. Joined together, the 2 rings form a whole, the cycle of yin and yang and rebirth. Find the missing ring, and the essence of samsara is within your grasp. All living things must die to be reborn, for such is the cycle of samsara. Find the missing ring, and the essence of samsara is within your grasp. Okay, so we got...
Time is of the essence. Don't...
Yeah, okay, so... So we talked to Fang Yao to get the research. We got the Ring of Samsara. Talk to him in the Bow Capital is the next step.
I'm heading to Annalum to wait.
Wait. You're heading to Annalum to wait for me.
I'm heading to Annalum to wait.
But you also won't trust somebody that comes along with my face. Alright then. Okay. Where is the... I need... Wait, what? Well, okay. It looks like I may have messed up. I must have somehow skipped her quest.
Get lost. I will not open this door unless both you and Hadashia come together.
That's fine, that's fine. That's for the best. Please stay safe. No, we don't have to fight him. Okay, so the other guide was wrong. It's part of exorcism.
Cure? It failed him. What manner of warrior am I? A courageous hero. A sword to punish evil. Beware all that is evil. For brothers we are, from this day forth.
Okay, so that is his brother. So then the question is, where is Xiao Ying, his mom? So I didn't give her the dumpling, which was, by not giving her the dumpling, that was supposed to avoid the bad ending or whatever. Well, yeah, the refugee camp doesn't seem likely, does it? So I got all the way to the point where we rejected her going after the fruit. If we had told her to go after the fruit, she would have been angry and stopped talking to us. So she's okay. So Chao Ying is back in the refugee camp. If you did not give her a white jade dumpling back at Shu Sanctum. Okay, somebody in the comments says, if you want the divination plate that you get for completing her quest line, then do not give her the dumpling. So I guess maybe what we should have done is, so when we followed her quest line through in our blind playthrough, she ended up dead at the side of Nian's Wuchang, and I think the reason she was dead is because he killed her. So I think if we had just followed her quest the same way and then done Nian Suichang's quest the way it is in this guide, then maybe she would have been alive and we would have got the divination plate. But as it stands, we didn't get it. Yeah, I might do another playthrough sometime and just try and get the divination plate. And if I do that, I'm not gonna record most of it. I'll just throw in a little Easter egg episode at some point in the future randomly. Anyway, yeah, so
How did it come to this? I've spent years studying the feathering and only recently learned of a divine object, a stone chisel, that could suppress it. The monsters haunting Worship's Rise sought this very item. Commander Hong managed to seize a fragment of this sacred object from those fiends. After days of research, we finally made some headway on the feathering. I thought we were on the verge of a breakthrough. But the divine object was devoured by that creature. If only the divine object was still here. In time, it could save all living souls.
yeah.
How did it come to this?
Yeah, we're not giving that to you. No chance.